starting to realize that since men don't come up to me, I have to be the one to go up to them. And that makes me super nervous because it's like, how do I know I'm not going to get rejected if you didn't come up to me in the first place?
How do you know when a guy wants to be approached by a girl? But how do you know?
You know, time and time again, I am reminded that we are in some bizarre times. Left is right, up is down, circle is square. And when you come across certain clips on social media, it really serves as a good barometer, a good gauge of how twisted the dating world has got. It is really a jungle. According to my extensive research and studies, a lot of men are checking out. A woman getting a decent dinner date is becoming more and more scarce. Dudes ain't even approaching. They feeling like, hey, the cinnamon toast ain't worth the crunch. And you know, I think for a while, certain people didn't take this too serious. They kind of felt it was, a certain sector of men and just shrugged it off. But no, more and more women are starting to realize this is really a thing. It's becoming a big issue. It's looking like the heat is on. We're really at a turning point where men and women are trying to adjust to the new climate. And one of the adjustments I've been hearing more and more about is women trying to figure out, since men ain't approaching them, how are they gonna approach men?
The only woman that no longer gets approached by men? No, because I had to actually sit and think about this, and I had to ask myself, when is the last time a man came up to me and wanted to get to know me or exchange numbers? And it's been a long time. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it definitely has me questioning myself. Like, am I not as attractive as I thought I am? Am I looking old? Am I intimidating? Like, what is it? So now I'm starting to realize that since men don't come up to me, I have to be the one to go up to them. And that makes me super nervous because it's like, how do I know I'm not going to get rejected if you didn't come up to me in the first place and then I make the decision to go up to you? How do I know I won't face rejection? So can I get some tips and tricks, some advice on how to approach a man that I think is cute? Because I have no idea how to. Like, I'm scared and I feel like I can only approach men if I'm drunk, which is not often.
Well, damn. If you would have told me in 2007 that attractive women are out there trying to ask for tips and looking for advice on how to approach men, I'd have looked at you like you was serving me a hot bowl of telling me lies lo mein.
Okay, I have a question, and maybe this is a stupid question, but that hasn't stopped me in the past from asking my questions. My question here. My brother was telling me about how in the gym, guys don't really approach girls, which, good. Don't approach me. Don't talk to me. Thank you. But so then I was like, if we're supposed to approach guys, how do you know when a guy wants to be approached by a girl? Like, because girls, we'll give like the little ojitos, we'll give little signs. Like, it'll be like we'll keep looking back. They're like, ah. But how do you know? Like, if you're a guy and you saw a pretty girl and you wanted her to talk to you because you don't want to talk to her, what do you do? Please let me know. That's what I'm curious about. Thank you.
Wow, I tell you, it's almost like we're living in some sort of Alfred Hitchcocky, Marvel alternate timeline kind of universe, you know? But check this though. I got some wonderful news. I got some great news for all the ladies out there that's trying to figure out what's the secret to approaching men. They want to know some tips, right? I'm going to tell you the game right now. The secret is, you ready? You ready for this? It ain't hard. Okay? It ain't hard. If you are an attractive woman, relatively attractive, average, kind of cute, whatever. Unless his thing is, he's into Stanley instead of Stacy, do your thing, no judgment. Or he's taken, which most dudes ain't. The chances of you getting rejected are pretty slim. That's the secret, you feel me? It ain't hard. The average dude could probably count on one hand how many compliments he gets a year. So you think if an attractive woman comes up to him and says, hey, I'm trying to holler at you, He gonna say no? I doubt it. Throw a compliment or two his way. Display some strong choosing signals. Show interest in what he likes. And you good. But I tell you this though, obtaining a man ain't the real challenge. It's retaining him, keeping him around. Because if she wants him, being that women are known to be more of the selective sex, there's a higher chance that other women want him, so he got options. And after a man claps them cheeks and he starts getting those after-nut thoughts, he starts thinking, is this a woman I really want to invest in long term? And at that point, just being pretty ain't enough. But that's a whole nother video. So yeah, there are some instances where a woman will be rejected by a man, but unfortunately it's something you just gotta get used to when adapting to these new times. Look on the bright side, if you're an attractive woman that gets rejected, there's a good chance that you will get complimented in the next 10 minutes by another dude. Another dude is gonna try to take you out, you feel me? So I'm very sure that'll help you build your confidence back up. There are men that get rejected multiple times consistently and have to muster up the courage themselves to approach a woman again because ain't nobody complimenting them, you feel me? Which results in a lot of times them just saying fuck it. As you can see what's happening now. But you know, I do gotta give props to the woman out there that's asking questions and being open-minded and realizing they gotta take the steps forward because it's a new game out here, you feel me? You can tell it's a very humbling moment. They know that if they want to increase their chances of finding true companionship, they gotta get their elbows dirty and go after it because But as usual, let me know what y'all think about this. Make sure you like, helps with the algorithm. Comment, subscribe. Till next time, baby, I'm out.